Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kieran Angel. I'm the joint lead for the Patchwork Masterclass program. My journey started in 2013 when I interned in the civil service. It gave me an insight into the world of politics. I saw the Deputy Prime Minister on stage, and I thought that this would be the closest I would ever get to a prominent politician. I valued the experience, but I still felt locked out of politics. My internship, though, was only a taste of what I'd later experience through Patchwork. My first experience of Patchwork was in December 2015 at a Get Involved event. I then joined the Masterclass program in February the following year, later graduating in this very room. But Patchwork has opened some unique doors for me. Just to mention a few, this June, I was in a pub, fellow patchworkers with the Right Honourable John Bercow, drinking soft drinks, obviously. In July, I met the former Prime Minister, David Cameron, at a private roundtable event. Last month, I had the enormous privilege of meeting the Prime Minister, Theresa May. I also recently had my third visit to number 10 Downing Street. I used to think that decision makers and such prominent locations were inaccessible to people like me, and now encounter them on a surprisingly regular basis. But these amazing experiences in the past year may not have happened. Earlier this year, like many young people my generation, I really struggled with my identity. But that all changed thanks to Patchwork. I did not realize that I was even capable of being this happy. I'm looking forward to the future, and I didn't feel that way for a very long time. But I've not just survived, I've thrived. And I've shared this with all of you because I want to demonstrate the impact of Patchwork in a way that I don't think statistics can. Patchwork has shown me that I can live my life to the fullest potential, and I want to teach the same to all patchworkers. I've seen patchworkers enter the Masterclass program, some too shy to even speak, now graduating today as empowered young men and women. Part of this transformation is due to the support from everyone inside of Patchwork, a support network that have always believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. Being accepted unconditionally, regardless of your background, is part of what makes Patchwork truly special. Another part of this transformation is due to our Masterclass tutors, who leave an impact on our patchworkers long after the session has ended. Patchworkers that we take with us for the rest of our lives. Our speakers are role models that inspire us and show us that we can achieve just as they have. Masterclass speakers can either offer a lifeline to someone like me who really needed it, as no matter what happened, I always had another masterclass with someone I admired to look forward to. Something that many people from underrepresented backgrounds like me feel is this deep-rooted feeling inside of us. It really feels like we do not belong in political spaces such as this tonight. Patchwork tries to teach young people that you have just as much right as anyone else to be here. That source of discomfort can be changed into a source of unique strength, because there are some experiences that only those from a minority background can contribute or understand. Patchwork may have made all the difference in the world to me, but to me there is a more important fact, that I'm not the only one that has been saved because of Patchwork. I'm not an exception. A life being changed or saved because of Patchwork is not an unusual outcome. But we're only able to continue programs such as Masterclass program because of the support we are given. And I'm doing everything that I can to ensure that we change as many lives as possible. And I'd like you all to ask yourselves if there's anything that you can do to help Patchwork, because you can make all the difference and give the future to someone like me who thought they didn't have one, and make it the best year of their life instead of their last one. Thank you.